Loving Atma Namaste, everyone. Good evening. Thank you, Nitin. May I request all of you to turn on your cameras? Better for interaction. Yeah, all of you, please turn on the cameras. It becomes way better. We can actually interact with each other, talk to each other. Great. So let us begin the session with an invocation, with a prayer, shall we? Please sit comfortably, spine erect, eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. Put your hands together in front of your heart in a prayer mudra. You can also keep them open if you want. Take a deep breath in, hold, smile, and exhale. Hold. Inhale again. Be aware of the heart. Hold, smile, and exhale. Be aware of your crown. Take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale. With your awareness focused on the crown chakra, mentally repeat after me. To the universal Supreme Lord, the source and fountain of all life. Salutations. To the Divine Father, Divine Mother. Salutations. To my spiritual teacher, Mahatma Chokok Sui, Chohanjing Miling, Mahaguruji Bodhisattva Miling, and to all the spiritual teachers, holy masters. Salutations. To all the assigned healing angels, assigned healing ministers, holy saints, all the great, great ones. To my divine self, salutations. I humbly invoke for your divine blessings, divine love and mercy, help, guidance, and protection to be showered upon all of us. Thank you for bringing us together as a wonderful group like this, and thank you for this opportunity to upgrade ourselves and our healing skills. We thank you for all the grace and blessings. In full faith, so be it. Inhale the blessings, hold, and exhale. Hold. You all may open your eyes with a beautiful smile. I salute the divinity within each one of you. Atma Namaste. So today we all are here to have a small discussion and orientation about one of our beautiful nurturing sessions on CODS management. Okay, so how many of you actually are very active pranic healers and you face problems with the cords? Just raise your hands, we'll see. Please turn on the cameras. A lot of cameras are still off. Cameras make interaction a lot easier. Okay. Okay. How many of you feel that even after cutting the cords while doing the healings or other healing procedure or meditations or your daily practice, you still feel that the cords are still there? Or the cord cutting technique process that you applied was useless? You still feel connected? Just raise your hands. Yes. How many of you feel that sometimes some thoughts are cluttering your mind? Some emotions are overwhelming you and they are definitely not yours. Do you feel sometimes like this? Yes, these all are effects of stubborn cords. Though we are taught the technique of dealing with the cords in the self-defense class, but there is much more depth in the classification of cords and knowledge about cords, which is not dealt in the class. Okay, so in this upcoming session, we will be imparting you knowledge, deep understanding of the chords, which will help you deal with them in a very effective way in a daily life. Okay. We will be imparting you the knowledge of ascertaining or finding the sources of the chord. What do you mean by source of chord? That means who is on the other side of the chord. Or in simple terms, we say, who is sending me chords? Who is connecting chords to me? I don't know. If you will know with which person you are connected, do you think it will make the whole management and dealing with the chords process a lot easier, more effective? Yes. So in this class, the main highlight will be imparting of a technique which is known as backtracking technique. We'll be teaching you how to track the chords from where it is coming, on what is the point of contact, how to deal with it. We'll also impart you knowledge about classification of chords. In the self-defense class, we only know about two things about the chords: draining and negative chords and positive chords. That's it. There are much more levels and understandings and analysis is required about these chords. There are many types of chords. There are many layers to it, many aspects to this. So that all missing techniques and information will be imparted in this class. After doing this class, what will be your take homes? You will be able to analyze approximately what is happening with your body, why your chakras are not getting cleansed because of these chords, how to deal with them effectively. The best takeaway will be how to deal with stubborn or uncuttable chords. We'll be also dealing topics like dealing with karmic chords effectively, deep process of forgiveness, which is very effective of dealing with the chords. Okay, so these are some of the highlights which will empower you to become a better healer after you attend this class. The eligibility for this class is psychic self-defense, that is pranic psychic self-defense level 4 of pranic energy healing. You have to do this and then you can attend this class. The class will be conducted in English language, and if we have enough people who want Arabic translations, we can have a translator who can do the live translations for Arabic and even for other languages. But the number of individuals who want this should be enough. Okay. Now this is one thing. Recordings will be available for 14 days after the class is done, so that you all can make deep notes. We'll be sharing the PDF and everything. Okay. Yes, and the course structure, the fee structure for the class will be for participants who are staying in India, the course fees will be 6,500. And for the people who are attending from other countries, other than India, will have to pay $170. Okay, the class will be conducted on Zoom only. The date will be March 16th, and the timings will be 12 p.m., starting from 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. Indian Standard Time up to 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay. Yes. You have any doubts, any queries regarding the class, regarding the orientation? You want to know something? Okay. Payal Sarravji. Atma Namaste, Payal ji. For reviewers, yes, for review, you can get in touch with Nitin. For reviewers, the fee structure will be different. Okay, it will be much lesser than the fee for the freshers. Definitely, for all assistance, please contact Nitin. Okay, so Nitin, may I request you to post the links for registering the class, or the QR codes you can display on the screen. People can take a screenshot or click that QR code, and this will help them register for the class easily. Also, can you share the QR code for joining our WhatsApp group so that people can easily connect with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Nitin will be posting two QR codes. You all can take a screenshot or click a picture of that and save it on your phones. Make it bigger, Nitin. Yeah, we all can see this QR code. Great. Just take a screenshot or click a picture from your camera and later you can scan it. Yes. Thank you, Nitin. So we have some of the fellow pranic healers who have attended this class with me. And I see Prashant, the very first person who registered for this class 5 years back when I started taking this class. I still remember he was the first person who registered for this class. So, and there are many more people. So, may I request some of you who have attended this class with me to share your honest feedback, whatever you felt about this class. What was your, take home, how you felt, how you applied this in your healings, and what were the benefits that you got after this, so that we can give a clear picture of the class to the people who are freshers and who want to register. So I see some raised hands. I think Arnab is here, Payalji is here. Okay, so one by one. Let us start with Payalji. You want to say something because your hands are raised.
Yes, Nitinji, Piyushji, Atma Namaste to both of
Namaste.
you and everyone. I've been connected with Piyushji, I don't know for how many years and how many courses I've done. And all of them are like एक करती हूँ तो लगता है ये अच्छा है, दूसरे करते हैं तो लगता है कि बाबा रे ये भी अच्छा है. So all of them are, I can say, a masterpiece, and it really helps in the healing process. The healing becomes much more potent, and instead of doing one or two, like if you are doing 10 sessions of healing with the processes that you have taught, the healing, the number of sessions become much lesser. And with cord cutting, definitely, I have seen that when we do with before the healing, the healing process is very, very, very powerful, and the person starts feeling better in no time. Sometimes cord cutting only heals the person.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
So I have done, but last 1 or 2 years some things happened, I had to take a break, so I want to review all the courses again with you. That's why I got in touch with Nitin ji ki mere ko wapas karna hai, and God willing someday agar hoga to I definitely want to call you to Bangalore and have live sessions here with you.
Why not? Sure, we would love to do that.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And
Okay.
sorry, my video is off because I'm on bed rest. I've got a very bad back. So,
Oh,
so from
we'll
last
do it for
5
you. We'll do
doctors
healings.
asked me for bed rest only.
We'll do healings for you, Payalji. So
Thank you.
Payalji is an amazing healer from Bangalore. She's a professional healer. She's doing amazing healing. She had got a beautiful center. And I'm so happy to see that she's applying the teachings in her regular healings and cases, and she's getting the results. Thank you, Payalji, for coming
So,
over. Thank you. Yes, Prashant.
Atmosphere, sir.
Atma Namaste, Prashant. How are you?
Sir, I am fine. Sir, I want to share that whenever I was doing the healing, some of the chakras I feel that the when I do the cleansing, then the energy, dirty energy reappears. So at that time, I applied this cord technique and cut the cords, etc. Then after cleaning it, it is okay. So that's my experience with the healing with codes, and I feel that whatever class you give us, we have to apply for that. So in future, if you do any classes, I will be there.
Thank you, Prashant.
Thank you.
Prashant, my dear friend, he's an amazing healer from Kerala. Apart from having this lot of commitments towards the family and everything, still manages to do healings for others, and he's an amazing healer. And the best part with Prashant is from day one, he's learning and learning and learning. I think he has attended all my courses. But the best part is you will never see slightest of pride that he's doing amazing healings. He's like one of the best healers in Kerala. Like people know him, no pride, very humble student, and this is what Master always want all of us to be. So he's actually living the teachings. This is the beautiful thing about Prashant. Thank you, Prashant, for coming over. Yes. Arnab. Hello, Arnab. How are you?
Yeah, I am good, sir, after a long time.
Yeah.
So today, there are a lot of uh, different facets of PhD's teachings that I would say that I have been getting help from. But today I want to share one of my personal experience that when this cord healing or cord cutting session class came. At that time, my mother was seriously was ill or something was not right with her. And I also sought help from Piyushi, and he also did healing at least 2 sessions for her. But even after that, it was not, means it was an ongoing process. So he also said to me like, okay, something is happening and you have to do something regularly. So after I learned this cord healing and cord management procedures, some of the techniques are really beautiful that you will get to know. I hope in the class and you will get to learn. And by that, after like it took some time. It took some time. I'm not saying it actually, but it gave results immediately. But it took some time to whoever was doing those things to stop that, stop those which was I don't know what they were doing. But cord healing and cord management for my mom really helped when it was there. Thank you, Bruce.
Welcome. Thank you, Arnav. My dear friend Arnav from Kolkata, from the same foundation, Yoga Praniki Foundation of TS and AP. Amazing friend, amazing healer, and very humble. Thank you, Arnav. So, Sudarshan ji, yes. Hello, Sudarshan ji. How are you?
नमस्ते जी, आप कैसे हैं?
बढ़िया, आप कैसे हैं?
अच्छा अच्छा. Okay, just for the benefit of everybody on the call, God management in fact was the first session that I did with Tuesday in 2022. तो मैं पिछले 3 साल से मैंने Tuesday के I believe I have attended all the classes. There is no class I believe I have missed. Right, I have done every class with Tuesday. The primary reason I joined with Tuesday was my son has autism. Okay, उनका मैं जब भी healing करता था, वो healing का असर काफी killing रहता था. For example, he has co-occurring conditions like hyperactivity, aggression है, anger है, restlessness है, तो उसे बता नहीं जाता. He is always used to remain in the inner world. तो मैं healing करता था, थोड़ी देर के दिन वापस आता था. I always used to struggle कि क्या चल. So after learning these cord techniques, I found that by healing the cords itself, the healing is faster and the effects of the healing remain for a longer duration. So that is one of the most benefit that I have received, from this cord management session that I learned from PUG. And there are much more advanced techniques. A lot of things PUG has not mentioned on the call. Trust me, once you get into this session, some of the things you will think ऐसा भी हो सकता है. Those kind of wow learnings you will learn in this cord management session. Every minute of that session for 6 hours that will be there, it will be worth it. You'll come back much more enriched. So I'm really, really thankful, Piyushji and Nitinji, for allowing me to part of your group and allowing me to be part of the learnings from you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Piyushji.
Most welcome, Sudarshan ji. So, Sudarshan ji, my dear friend from Mumbai, he has been practicing regularly. And the best part is, when Master said one pranic healer in each family who must take care of the health of everyone in the family, he's like this. He learned PH not for commercial purposes, only for application in the house, for the family members, for himself. This is very beautiful. So he's actually walking the path which Master enlightened us. This is amazing. And like he said, we all know that he's like a continuous learner. The best part is when you are accept yourself as a student and you learn continuously, your knowledge bank grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. This is amazing. Thank you, Sudarshan ji, for coming. Okay, so I think Faika ji is there. Yeah. Atma Namaste, Faika ji. How are you?
Atma Namaste, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm great. Happy Ramadan.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, cord healing classes, sir, variety of knowledge, variety अपने relationship cords के बारे में इतना सारा knowledge मिला कि मदर से क्या कॉर्ड रहता, adopted है तो क्या कैसा कॉर्ड रहता. और सर इसकी वजह से हीलिंग बहुत कम टाइम में अच्छा हीलिंग होने लगा है. जैसा अगर बैड एनर्जी सप्लाई आप निकाल दे रहे
Yeah.
कोई चक्रा से, तो फिर आपका क्लेंजिंग इजी हो जाता है, फिर एनर्जाइजिंग स्टेबलाइजिंग, तो आप पाइप को ही निकाल दे रहे हैं, यानी जो सप्लाई ऑफ बैड एनर्जी और नेगेटिव एनर्जी, यू आर टेकिंग दैट आउट। तो
Exactly.
उससे सर हीलिंग बहुत फास्ट हो गया। एक दिन हीलिंग किए तो सेकेंड डे उतना बैड एनर्जी नहीं रहता चक्रा में, क्योंकि नेत्री के कॉर्ड आप हील कर देते हो उसको, और
Exactly.
फास्टर हीलिंग भी हो गया है सर। और
Yes.
साइकिक कॉर्ड निकालने से सर, समझिए साइकिक कॉर्ड एक बहुत बड़ी चीज है ये पूरे कॉर्ड हीलिंग में। साइकिक कॉर्ड्स आपको नहीं मालूम कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, और आप उसमें ये भी बताए हैं कि आप कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, आप उसको भी जान सकते हैं। तो
Exactly.
बस यही कि साइकिक कॉर्ड निकालने से भी साइकोथेरेपी बहुत आसान हो गया सर।
Yes.
साइकोथेरेपी, और इतना नॉलेज मिला है दूसरे सब्जेक्ट पे, जैसा अर्थ कॉर्ड है सर, और डिफरेंट लेवल ऑफ कॉर्ड्स है सर। सिर्फ हम प्राणिक हीलिंग में तो बेसिक हम लोग सोलर प्लेक्सस से यानी 3 बार कट 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 बोलते थे, मगर सर उसको एज ए पूरा सब्जेक्ट है। वी आर कटिंग कॉर्ड्स ऑन लाइक एथरिक बॉडी, मेंटल इमोशनल बॉडी एंड मेंटल बॉडी, वे कॉर्ड्स होते हैं। एवरी चक्रास हैव डिफरेंट कॉर्ड्स, like with your ancestors, with your parents, we have chords from, like for our future generations we are giving chords, like so that the variety of knowledge, many facets of diamond as it is. So we are looking at many facets of diamond, and more clarity on the subject of pranic healing you get from this. So it was like enlightening class. It gives you like you become more humble with more knowledge, sir. Actually, you become, as you said, we are students and always remain students, because you learn so much that these things are so depth. And even chords, we have learned texture of the chords, smell of the chords, even tones of the chords, hooks of the chords. My God, so many chords, and everything is a reality and it is truth, sir, because many chords are like hooks. They don't go away and they are troubling you or then training you. So it is very helpful, sir. So I was so grateful to Master and you and my teachers. I am always, always grateful and in gratitude to all of you, sir.
Most welcome. So, what Faika ji pointed out is correct. When we actually deal with the chords in an effective way and fully on all the aspects, then sometimes even the need of the healing is not there. Because the human chakra, the human aura, it has the ability to heal itself, as Master taught us. And this is so beautiful. What she said is accurate. So you spend 10 minutes with the chords before you do the actual healings, and you will feel that the time required to do the healings is reduced. It shrinks by a massive amount. And sometimes you don't even need to do cleansings and energizing. Just remove the chords, and you will see that the chakras are become normal. This is very, very, very good, very important knowledge. So thank you, Faika ji, for coming over. We have one more amazing participant, Dr. Amel. He's from UAE, amazing healer. Good evening, Dr. Amel.
Namaste.
Namaste, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So I would like to share my feedback regarding this amazing class. I took this class almost 3 years ago, and dealing with chords has never been the same after that. I mean, we used to before taking this course, we used to struggle how to deal with them. Sometimes you cut them, but still they are still there. So after learning the techniques in this course, we understood the nature of the chords, like from where it is coming. And this, by knowing from where the source, from where it is coming, it will help us to deal with them effectively. Sometimes we generate them. So instead of blaming others, I mean, we have to do self-reflect on why we are generating this. So it helped me in many ways, so that also by knowing the source of the chords, you are going to, even doing the healings, you are going to reduce the amount that you are doing the healings in each case, because once you know exactly how to deal with it, it will be easier for you to deal with this chords. And also from the karmic chords, there is a beautiful technique taught about the karmic chords. Instead of sometimes we suffer with respect to some issue. So once we know how to deal with them, at the same time, like in line, we can work on ourselves at the same time, reduce the effect of these karmic cords. So this was taught in this beautiful class, and I use it almost every single day. Every single day, I use the techniques taught in this class, and it's wonderful.
Thank you so much for sharing your feedback and your experience with the COTS class. Thank you, Dr. Ramel. She's an amazing healer, and I know she practices regularly with the COTS and other techniques. And, it completely changes your psyche. Psychotherapy becomes so easy. You regain your energy. Sometimes you feel drained during the day, as if you feel like you don't have that caliber to continue your work. Just dealing with the cards effectively, it brings a shift in your personality. We have seen this, and almost all my students who have done this, they report to me that, sir, this is happening. So this is really good. Thank you, Dr. Ramel, for sharing this with us. We have a question from Subharaj. Planetary healing also removes negative cards. Do we still need to apply additional techniques? My dear Subharaj, planetary healings helps you change the energy of the cards. They never disconnect, right? So this class is about dealing with something which is beyond planetary healing. After you know more about the cards, you will be able to deal with them along with the techniques taught in planetary healing. If you combine both of these things, your healings, the effect, the kind of effect that you can bring on a person's aura when it comes to the cards and everything will be immense, right? So in that class, you were taught about the planets and their energies, how they affect you. But the chords are a different subject. Okay, though they are connecting through the planets. But what is running in the chords? What is running through the planets? How to deal with that other dimension? That's a parallel dimension. Okay, so that's a totally different subject, though it is connected, right? So it is very much needed if you really want to apply that. Sometimes there is no planetary affliction, but the chord is affecting you. Okay, for example, the chord between the healer and the client, there is no planetary affliction, right? So with the planetary affliction, what happens is the people who are connected to you for life, like relationship healings, that will be very effective. So applying chords technique plus planetary will heal the issue much faster, right? So this is the whole story. Yes. So any more questions? If anyone have any doubts, any queries, any confusions, you can unmute yourself and ask us. We'll be happy to answer any of your queries. For all those who want to register for the class, you may get in touch with the admins, Nitin, and you can also send a message in the WhatsApp groups. All the information will be posted in our Divine Healers WhatsApp group and other groups as well, also on Facebook. So I think there are no more doubts and queries regarding the class, and we can now close the class with a Thanksgiving prayer. Shall we? Okay, please sit comfortably, spine erect, eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. Beautiful smile on your face. Put your hands together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale. Be aware of your crown and mentally repeat after me. To the Universal Supreme Lord, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my spiritual teacher, Mahatma Joa Kotsui, Chohanjing Nilang, Mahaguruji Bodhisattva Nilang. To all the spiritual teachers, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and all the great, great ones. Thank you for your divine blessings, divine love and mercy, help, guidance, and protection. We thank you all for bringing us together, and thank you for this opportunity to upgrade ourselves and our healing skills. We thank you in full faith. So be it. Atma Namaste, the session is over. I would like to thank again all of you for coming over, and I would like to thank all my fellow healers who came up to this platform and they try to encourage all of us. I am grateful to you. Master's blessings be with you. Thank you. The session is over. See you all in the COTS management class on March 16th.